legs will have to be held in here. There'll be sword dances, 2 double topsies, what a shot! He looked away. What a flash! Adrian looked. He looked away as he threw it. That's far too flash. You can't do that.
Treble 15 would leave Barneveld tops. He won't look away. He'll look straight at it, and that's why.
You look away, and Dixieland wins. Adrian looked away. Watch what he did. That is mad. I've seen him do that with 180s. Tried 2 double tops, he looked away. You can't against the world champion. Far too flash. Far too flash. Blinded tops. Madness.
134.
Well, he really needs to be in front and comfortable before he starts attempting that kind of showmanship, one would suggest, Sid. Certainly no play acting or playing to the gallery from Barneveld. I thought he was going to look straight at it, and he did, and he hit it.
I don't think I've ever seen anything as stupidly arrogant in 31 years commentated, and that was nuts.
57.
I've seen him do the blind 180 2 or 3 times, did at the World Championship. But on a crucial match, it was madness to be that flash.
But he's very young, Sid.
It's not going to get any younger out of the way Barney could crank it up here. But what a sensational night, Dave. Brilliant first match, and this goes off with 6.
What can Adrian Lewis, just in his early 20s, still learning this game? He's got the talent, and he's done it again.
That's daft. That is nonsense, Adrian. He tried to throw 2 double tops earlier, not looking with his second, and Barney's just going to show him. If you do what Adrian's doing against the world champion, you may look like a world champion. He's laying his frustrations. At the moment, he's on 4 points. He's second bottom of the league, and Barney could well take him to the cleaners.
Yes, he's given him a lesson in professionalism here, Sid.
Barney on a steady 95 average, 2 down on his tournament average, 97. And there's none of the loose body language of last week. 18, double 16 for a parade. Oh my goodness me!
What happened there? He's not even looking at the dart. It's quite...
It's arrogance. He does it with a 180 shot sometimes it works.
59.
But in a situation like that, it has galvanized Barney. At this rate, Barney's going to go replace Jenkins as 3rd in the league.
And you just don't do that when you're being mauled like he is being mauled.
And then he tried it again on the 60, on the 180.
100.
Barney a week ago lost 8-4 to Priestley, 86 average. See, that's what he can do when he concentrates.
He just has got to keep his eye on the ball, and that was a classic example. But Barneveld is merciless.
Barney's second maximum. Barney is flowing. Tops for Adrian, tagging back. Pegs back, gets the cheer of the night. And still, he plays the crowd. Bedlam here in Bunny Scotland.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Big man.
Eric Bristow knows what it's like to be on a stage. An absolutely sensational, if not dramatic dance here. Raymond Barneveld, the world champion, he's Adrian Lewis by 5-1. And Adrian has been doing some very silly things up there. He tried to throw 2 double tops, and you see clearly he doesn't look where it's going. Preposterous against anybody, never mind the world champ. That one was the 3rd dot of a 180. Again, done blind. Adrian Lewis being monitored, being mentored by Barney, saying, don't let the crowd get you, Dave.
Yes, it's interesting, Sid, isn't it, that he's kind of lost or doesn't have the backing and the help of Philip Taylor this year. I'm just wondering if that's affecting him. You see, and the crowd, I think they can sense blood. I think they know they're getting to him, and they're giving him some stick, and he's going to have to learn to live with this kind of atmosphere.
Confirming in a brilliant match, a 7-7 draw between Jenkins and Priestley. 60 double 18. Treble 19, double 18. Gets that double 18 for a bell. Oh, magic! What an escape! He looked away again! Well, Adrian was looking away as the dart went in. That's the third time in this match. I've got a theory here. His Mendor Taylor would kick his butt for this sort of display, but at one, I've got him a lot of exhibition bookings.
That was a fine recovery. However, he managed to hit the double. He's back in with a window of opportunity here because Barneveld had a 180 in that last leg and still couldn't master the young exhibitionist from Stoke-on-Trent.
We've known about his blind 180. It's his showpiece. He does it within the World Championship for Sky News, then tried it again in the match. He throws two in the 180, then looks away as he releases the third dart. But what arrogance to try it here in a kamikaze match against the world champ.
Yes, it was foolhardy, but as we said, Sid, we'll just look at that one.
Now, we're going to show you a little bit of Adrian Lewis in action. Has anybody ever tried to do blind shots against you? Was he trying to showboat, trying to be brilliant, or was it madness?
Well, I don't know. I never ever saw it done it before. I saw before that he hit a 180 in the World Championship 1 or 2 years ago. But for me, it was a surprise as well. In the break, I told him, come on, Adrian, you deserve more respect than this, and don't let the audience interfere you. And he said, well, thanks, Ray, come on. And after the break, he won his legs. But you know, sometimes if the crowd is against you, it's going to be very hard. Like I have to travel every week from Holland. I'm a Dutchman, so every time play in England. So normally all the English supporters supporting all the English, and if you play in Scotland or Wales, so I love you, I supported them.